Why, hello there. Wow, I didn't have a transition. That was a painful straight cut. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Assembly. This is the day where we code a bot that wins together. I'm Drekken, and yeah, it's a little bit of a late start. I actually changed up my setup just a little bit, excitingly enough, but it also led to the idea that yeah, let's see if I can show it off a little bit. Changed up my setup. I got myself a new camera. I go back and forth, camera. Oh, it's a little brighter though. That's okay. It's a little bit of some kinks to work out of it, and but yeah, I got a new camera. It's gave me a lot of problems though. It's not quite there, but it'll take time. Over time, I'll get this camera working and I'll be able to do a multicam switch. All right, anyways, we're gonna code this bot together. We're gonna get right into it because I don't want to take too long. We got a bunch of replays to review. Today's session, we're gonna be focusing on just a little bit of chore updates because it's been a while since our bot's been on the ladder, and we want to see how it's been doing, and we want to make sure we clean up any of the stuff that are obvious. A lot of the stuff I'm assuming will be captured by our roadmap, so we're not going to do any knee-jerk reactions because I think our roadmap will capture a lot of the problems we will be seeing in today's games. But we'll review it together and we'll do a little bit of assessment, and then if we have to do some hard checks or to corrections on our map, we will. I don't foresee so, and I really don't want to add additional things to our list, but maybe we'll modify a plan and we'll have a different approach to how we want to tackle some things in our plan that wasn't there before. So let's get into it and let's go into some replays, shall we? Let's go into some replays. What do we got? Bring back the music. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of replays from the ladder. I'm happy to report that we have defeated Crawler, which is Laughing's Games bot. Maybe we should start with that. That's a good place to start. I wasn't planning to start there, but let's see if I have one already downloaded. I'd like us to there's a lot. I have a lot of. So one of the big places we've lost a lot is a bot named Chance, which is just a random bot made by Laddie, and it's actually defeated us quite a bit. But you know what, let's start off with a W and watch. Let's take a look at one of the latest versions of us going against Crawler, which is Laughing Games' bot. I actually didn't download one because I was like, oh, you know, those are wins. We don't really learn anything from that. But because what we're really to tackle is these ties. These ties are the ones that are super brutal for us. Where is this Laughing Games? Crawler. Oh, I think maybe we didn't even get the chance to play it anymore because we've just beaten it so many times. Yeah, we've beaten it quite a bit at times. Let's see if I can. We've actually started to pick up a lot of wins, but we have to tackle these losses that are holding us back. Here it is, Crawler. Okay. We're gonna. Unfortunately, the in-game or in IDE reviewer does not work because I think the maps are not the right version, or else we'd be watching. Because like technically, if you can see here, look. Oh, I have to pull my bot up deep. All right. Jeez, what just happened? My computer just like freaked out. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, is that because of StarCraft? Oh, because of the graphics card. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I forgot this is a new graphics card. Oh my god. This might be a problem. Okay. I totally forgot I had a brand new graphics card. And yeah, this is a new graphics card and I totally forgot, which means StarCraft's gonna load faster, but it's if I forgot it reloaded all the new settings. I completely rebooted the settings. Okay, hopefully it's stabilized. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a trouble. Looks like the stream is stabilized, but it's currently in full screen mode, which is what's causing all the pain. I didn't realize StarCraft was gonna do that. It's you know what? I thought it would have loaded faster with my new graphics card. I always assumed the graphics card was the bottleneck. Okay, well, while we wait. Yeah, my whole thing, my whole stream is like exploding right now. Hopefully you can still see it and it's not a problem, but my whole stream is like exploding because of whatever was going on with this with StarCraft 2. Oh my god. And on top of it, it's taking forever to load. Oh my god. Sometimes I really dislike this game. Okay, there we go. Okay, so window. All right, how do I get this to? I need to move this to windowed mode. There we go. Okay, all right, that fixed it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, you should be able to see it now. And then hopefully my encoders and stuff all like chill out because yeah, they were freaking out because StarCraft was trying to do its thing in Windows mode. Okay. My computer seems to have settled overall. Okay. Anyways, hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you can see we're still good. Everything's still good. Let's take a look what's going on with our bot here. Making sure I'm not dropping any more frames. So you can see Crawler. Crawler is Laughing Games bot. All it does is Zerg Rush, and I don't know if he has any intention of making it do anything other than Zerg Rush. So my bot is gonna probably spot that it's gonna do its. Oh, does it see it's doing Rush? Yeah, you can't see the shield battery. There it is. So if we're lucky, what we'll end up seeing is we'll end up going in the middle. Basically, we should hold it because we're gonna just hold and gatekeep. Yeah, that's exactly it. Look at that. So we ended up holding. Yeah, okay, so it's super easy. Oh, and I'm guessing we're going to go attack him. It's a good reaction, really. pretty good, I think. Okay. Not bad, everybody. Not bad. Okay. Just making sure the stream is stable. Alt F4. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Alt F4. Okay, let's then see. Let's go a couple other ones. So that was that one. That's a good old win. Pigbot versus Simon. We're going to see how our bot did against Simon. Most of these are going to be losses or ties, and we need to discover why, where our bot is falling short. Oh, what's that? Was that an error? Did it just have an error? Nope. Okay, it's loading. Incorporeal. I think it's going to load a lot faster, seeing as it's not like screaming to be on fire. While we wait for this, how is everyone doing? How are you doing in the chat? Okay, well, man, even though I got a new graphics card, it still takes so long to load. Okay, here we go. This is us versus Simon, which is a Zerg. You know what? This build formation is a little wanky. Oh no, this is a weird build formation. Oh no, what map is this? What map is this? Oh, he left. Oh, this was a crash. Okay, so I crashed on this map. Let's see why. What's going on in this map? Is there anything that specifically that looks like it would crash? So this might just be a map problem that we can't fix right away. But this wonkiness, this is incorporeal. Yes, incorporeal. I hear has been making maps, making bots crash. Yes. Okay, incorporeal, if I remember correctly, has problems. I might have to, I'm gonna have to double check to see if all our crashes are on incorporeal, but I have a feeling they are. I have a sneaking suspicion. Let me just pull up AI Arena. That was versus Simon. See, Suimon. Yeah, it was a crash. Let's pull out the logs, see what happened. I'm gonna guess all the crashes that we have are with incorporeal. Let me see. Yeah, it's all incorporeal. All our crashes are with incorporeal. So there's something with the map that we have a problem with. And I do not know specifically what is wrong with that, but let's pull up the logs. I don't know if I can I show you the logs without having to redo all my, oh, I can't. Okay. What is it? Run bot caught in exception error X consists of vectors of length 2, but shape has track back. Yeah, this is some sort of weird map problem. Yeah, this seems like this is like, what is this? Get units in range, self unit in range. Oh, maybe it's not a map problem. Maybe this is something we're experiencing. Something won't get units in range. Something enemy ground. Oh, what if there's a problem? Oh, there might be a problem with our gatekeeper and with Incorporeal. Let's actually take a quick gander at our code. Let's pull it back up. Let's open it up. This is not the right bot. Oh, that's because I have the wrong window open. This, okay. Now I have the, oh, okay. That's totally worth watching. Okay, so let's actually add our bot ID in here, 720. So, oh, we can actually see some of our matches in here, which is kind of cool. I presume this won't actually play. Let's find out. Yeah, my Docker might not be up because that needs to. Yeah, I'm not gonna troubleshoot that today. I'm not sure why Docker's not running. Probably because I've restarted my computer a couple of times today. Okay, while that goes, let's bounce in. I guess it might be good for me to put this arrow up on screen so you can see it too. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can just pop this up here. Huh, I can. Okay, now we can kind of see it together. Let's see if I can pop that up here. Okay. So we got this error that says caught unknown exception must consist of vectors length 2 shape. And I'm guessing this is when we're looking for this looks like it's looking for get units in range, position, distance, query ball. Where do we have the gatekeeper? Because if we look in the gatekeeper, maybe there's something we can find that will give us a clue. Oh, why is my Python SC2 not lighting up? Everything is broken today. Let me guess. If I try to run my bot, it won't run either. Let me activate the... Yeah, something's up. I knew it was gonna be. I knew something's gonna be weird. Maybe I just need to update. Update Ares. So I don't think I actually. Maybe let's run up an Ares update. Okay, so there maybe once we update Ares. Does this say there's a new version? I don't see a new version. Oh, there might not have been. Just go poetry install. Poetry install. Poetry lock. go back to combat. Weird. Yeah, we still got yeah, SE2 is not showing up still. Usually all I do is just reinstall it and that fixes it. Yeah. No update. Yeah, okay, so well, at least our thing is working again, just can't open up maps. Okay. Got ourselves into a little bit of a bind. Let's go through some more replays. While at the same time, what's next? So that was Simon. Let's go against, see what Chance. Chance is the one we're going to have to learn the most about. While it's loading, let's see if I didn't see what's going on here. No module called SC2. What's going on here? It's so weird. Oh. Try again. See if it just downloads erase. Oh, we're gonna get a worker rush? Is that what we're about to watch? Is that what's about to happen to me? Yeah, we're freaking getting a worker rush. Well, this is a good time to see how this plays out in real time. Because I don't think we ever got a real good chance to understand how the worker rush. I do believe this is on our to-do. Okay, let's see how we react. We actually did not. I don't know what this. I don't know what this spot is doing though. It's kind of like floating about. It's like the worst worker rush on history. I mean, I feel like we should have gone and attacked it by now. Oh my god, is this worker rush just gonna just attack our units while they're out there one at a time? Oh, what a weird worker rush. This is deliberate. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I just wanna let you guys know this is so weird. I mean, it's clever. Huh. It's actually really clever. It's just draining me of my my probes one at a time. Strange. It's not enough to trigger my worker rush. Essentially won't let me get. Is it still building back here? Oh, it's just building probes. Strange. So fascinating. This is so weird. I mean, I actually don't know what to do. This is a very strange strategy. It's clever. Very clever. Okay. Oh my god, my guy is actually, this guy is attacking me. Okay. Despite the weirdness of this, what are these stalkers doing? Stalkers? What are these stalkers doing? Oh, they're trying to attack. You know what? They must not see these as a threat. Oh, weird though. We're coming at them though. This is like the weirdest game I've ever watched. and easily the worst. I don't even know what we learned from this game. So this is strange behavior here, because they didn't see these guys as a threat. Such. I wish I understood what it was thinking at this time. So maybe when I replace the attack module, that would be better. But I'm wondering if we're seeing a problem here with the. Okay, so we'll try to adjust the distance for enemy rushes. By the way, what happened here? I haven't been looking. Okay, looks like it fixed it, which is good. Yeah, it looks like it's fixed. Okay. We'll just put this in our to-do. This is like adjust the. Oh, you guys don't see my to-do now? Now you can see it. Adjust the range of. Wonder if it's just under the amount. Maybe he's deliberately under the amount for. No, that's kind of true. Just Jeff. Rush. Detection. What a strange replay. Okay, let's see another one. I'm a little annoyed, but like, and that's taking up like huge amounts of MMR from us. Now I know why. Incorporeal. I'm gonna guess this might be another same one that will crash. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's incorporeal again. This is Terran this time, though. Yeah, so maybe I'll talk to Rasper and ask him to take a look at incorporeal landing zones for units. Let's speed this up. Okay, this one isn't a crash. Again, placements are a little wonky. No, it actually doesn't really matter, I guess, against Terran, but wow, how did that happen? Okay, but like, why are we not attacking? Yes, we were supposed to adjust the threat detector because of Terran, weren't we? Check threat sensitivity around Marines. Yeah, okay, so you have to, this is a priority. So I'm gonna check threat sensitivity around Marines and Marauders. They may not be weighted properly, so we have to check that. Why do we no longer think we're under attack? What is going on? Oh, at least it repowered it. Doesn't think these guys are a threat. What's going on here? Okay. It's a weird base. Oh, okay, this is kind of good. Oh no. We're gonna refactor that attack thing. That bouncing has been a plague in my side for quite some time. Oh, we won. Okay, I think we won this. Or did we? Did we? Hmm. Hopefully we don't let the enemy rebuild. What is he doing? Where is he going? Go kill him. Man, what's happening here? I thought we had won. Oh my god. Did we lose? Oh my god, we could very well lose this. This could be terrible. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're not gonna lose it. I hope. Okay. Though our supply is dropping drastically. How did this become a base race? Okay, I guess we're going back to defend. We're not quite sure what our target we want, and then we keep bouncing all over these different targets. Well, V-Terran is crazily rebuilding everything, though. Oh my god, they might kill us before we kill them. Is that what happens? Oh, we're gonna... Oh, there are BCs here. Oh, that fucks us. When did that happen? It's legit turned into a base race. Okay, well, we're going to refactor the attack system, so, I mean... Yeah, this is silly. It's a very silly game. All right, I'm going to chalk that up to silly choices by my bot. Next. Click Virginia. This one was an L. We lost this one, but I think it's good. Virginia is a much bigger and more powerful bot than mine, so maybe we can learn something from how we lost. Yeah, I'm not overall happy how that last one went, but you know, I can't quite say what was the core reason. Like, I know the attack, because we didn't finish off the enemy because our attack stuff is off. That's why we lost. But nothing can be done about that because we're going to be doing a refactor of the attack system anyway. So we'll leave that into that. That'll be solid when we redo the whole attack system. We're going to tear the attack system down from the ground and start it over. Clearly it's become problematic. The threat system, though, that's a little strange. The threat system has been pretty good for us for the most part. So the fact that it doesn't work on Marines and Marauders has come up a couple of times. Let's see what's happening here. This is Virginia. What happens here? So this is a Zerg. We're gonna do. Are we gonna? Okay, so we have a gatekeeper. We put a gatekeeper in. Okay. Oh no! Hold on. Oh, he overwhelmed us. Oh snap! That was bad. I guess we should have had a shield battery. Yeah, okay, so a shield battery would have been good here. Because we did, you know, we gatekeeped here. Problem is, it was just the one zealot. So, and we don't have, the shield battery overcharge is not a thing anymore. So maybe this is not as effective as I'm thinking. But it should be fine, right? Maybe instead of, so it's Zerg. Because if it, you know what? Here's the thing: is our cheese sensors didn't go off. So if we knew we were gonna get cheesed, this is not really cheese, but like a rush. So it didn't trip our rush sensors. Did we see the pool? Let's find out if we saw the pool. I'm pretty sure we saw the pool. See if we, yeah, we saw the pool. So we didn't think, for whatever reason, we didn't think this was going to be a rush. So that might have been yeah, just an L, a regular L. So our bot did all the things it was supposed to do. A shield battery would have been nice there, though. Maybe we should always have a shield battery against Zerg. Let's actually add a shield battery against Zerg. I feel like we do, though. Is there really no shield battery? Protoss, Terror, PVC. Yeah, I guess not. There is no shield battery. It's gateway, gas, expand, core, nat, gas, research, chrono, zealot. Zealot, stalker, gateway, chrono. We don't have any battery in here. Battery. Okay, so we have shield battery, one base reaction, cheese reaction. We'll have a battery. No battery against Zerg, eh? And I'm wondering if we should actually have a battery against Zerg or not. Let me quickly check. Let's check the build order. Nope, I can't. They don't have the build order in front of me. Let's see if we can look it up. Bronze to GM. Bronze. Upload. So let's maybe let's go. I'm quickly looking through the guide. So it says how to scout if we see a pool finished when the probe arrives, or a Terran or Protoss no buildings. There means they're 12 pooling or proxying. If your probe scout sees complicated pools or Zergling rush. So it just means we just didn't detect it. Let's because if we saw, what do we have for rush? Let's go into, is it combat that we have it in there? That's the rush. Or is that reactions? It's reactions. So we have cannon rush, cheese, Zergling. Here we go. Okay. So we do have bot meteor get enemy ling rushed. So this is checking. So maybe the opinion on this, whether or not the ling rush is happening, is not strong enough. We might have to code our own, or look into modifying how this goes. Let's double check. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even working. Maybe it's broken. We don't know. Maybe the ling rush isn't working. Because this should actually trigger our cheese response. I don't know if, can I bring up Eris right now? See if we can pull up Eris, and then let's see if I can pull it up with you guys too. Oh no, I'm getting tired already. Here it is, Eris. Looks like get enemy ling rush. Opinionated method, write your own if you don't agree with the decision, obviously. I was hoping we could get a little insight on how it decides that or not. So, meteor get enemy ling rushed. You know, it also could be broken. It may not even know. Do we actually use was greedy? There's a, if enemy was greedy. I would like to know. I would actually would like to add in a response to if enemy is greedy. We should attack. If they're greedy, we should just attack them. I'd add that in there. Do I have a, did I write this in? Greedy. Oh, I do. Attacking me when they agree. I did write something for this already. Okay, so then we'll want to do is get enemy was greedy. So we have get enemy worker rushed. Do we not use that? What is it? Do we not check if they get enemy worker rushed? Oh, we do use that. Oh, okay, there we do. Get enemy worker rushed. We do have something for that. Okay. Nope, I have everything still up. That's why you can't see. Okay, so we do have something for get enemy worker rushed. Okay, well, that was not going to... let's check the next chance game. Incorporeal. I would imagine this was either a worker rush or a crash. Incorporeal. Man, let's check out my friends who went to Gamescom. And then people posting about how they're not going to Gamescom. Make up your mind. Oh. Okay, let's see what happened here. Was this another rush? Yeah, the placement on. What is this? I don't like this bot. What is this? It's like a giant troll. I mean, my bot just went and built somewhere else. And you know what? I think I lost this game. This is the biggest troll, and I think we lost. I'm like, is this a planetary fortress? How did he do that? Oh. This is so wild. This is so freaking wild. I don't even know what to say. This is out of this world. What do? Do I specifically code for chance? Or do I like code for this stupid build? I mean, we could add planetary fortresses. No, we could just add units being built in our base. In our base, in our space, as just freaking dangerous. If you're building anything in our space, it's dangerous. What on earth is this? I don't even know. How are the other bots countering this? This is stupid. Oh, here it is. Get main ground threats near town hall. Get main enemy ground forces near one of our bases. Maybe that's what we should use. You know? I actually don't know what that's such a weird thing though. I'm a little flustered-ish. So get main ground threats near town hall. We could do a sweep for threats near the town halls. Wondering what we could check for. How else could we deal with this? It's like, because by the time it's building a planetary fortress, that is way too late. It's like, do we want to detect if someone's building a... I don't know, what do you want to... How do you want to... Oh. This is weird. It's like an edge case, but okay. Okay, so you know what we could do? We could add a cheese. We could add something. This should just fall under cheese. And we just have to add a new detection for our cheese. Yeah, we'll just add this. We'll just add a detection, like, search thing for cheese. That's how we'll deal with this. That's actually kind of like a little priority thing too. I mean, it's not priority, but like we need to stop Chance. Chance is taking off a lot of stuff off of us. So, add structure being built our town hall. And we'll just use this to trigger our cheese. I don't think we'll code a specific response, but I feel like if we just use our regular cheese response, it should be enough. If you see a PF or Nexus rush. So what we can do too is you probably do like a detector. If the Terran has an engineering bay, they're going to be doing some sort of like, I don't know. So we'll have like a scout. Maybe we'll like get if PF rush. We'll create like our own detector kind of thing that checks. We can also just have a scout that just like a mediator that checks, or create our own mediator that checks if a planetary fortress is rushing in. So specifically, if there's if the enemy has an engineering bay and it's like the first, what was it, like the first minute? So yeah, so we can have 4. Get enemy enemy PF rushed. It's a stupid thing to look for. Very few people do this, but it'd be nice if there's like something we could code that will cover more than just this. It'll just cover any shenanigans. So it'd be ideal if we could cover multiple shenanigans at once rather than coding off this specific edge case as whether or not this enemy is planetary fortress rushing. Like, I feel that it is so rare. Maybe it's more, maybe it happens more often than I would think. Who knows? But this feels like this is just more cheese. And if we just put it into our cheese town hall. So add addition to cheese. Okay. That's all we'll do for this. All right, next. I mean, I guess the good news is after all this, our bot will have so many cheese defenses. Well, let's there's a couple more replays. Do I want to go through all these? These are actually they are kind of important though. We do want to know what to expect. Oh, my man being greedy? No, never mind. Wow, there's like a huge hole here. Wow, my bot's like, yeah, we totally take this guy. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess our bot was just like, whatever. I don't think it was necessarily wrong for that attack. I think that was a kind of good, pretty decent attack. No. What is causing that? All right, all right. Okay, the army's returning back. Must have believed it's gonna lose. Oh, I think it would might have won. I think we probably could have won that battle, to be honest. But here it is. It's more confident now, I think. Oh. Yeah, it's way more confident now. Good news is the observers are working well now. The observers are grabbing. Oh, we took a gold base too. That's good. We could have probably won this quite handed. Oh, it's like it's 200. So maybe it's not so easy as I thought, but I feel like our composition is way stronger than this one. So observer's working really well. Oh, are we stuck? What's this? I don't know why we don't just attack. Like, maybe he just doesn't think it has an advantage because it's 200. What is happening? Are we stuck? Are we stuck on this? I mean, it doesn't look like we're stuck, but they might be stuck. Okay, no, they're not stuck. It might be that the battle simulator is being too tepid. We have to tweak the battle simulator. It might be too tepid. We might just think we just can't win. But look at that. We have 172 supply. We should be attacking. Why are we not attacking? Oh, now something. I don't know what. Why did we stop expanding? Oh, is it because of the creep? What is going on? I think this map might be like really bad. Oh, hey, LOS 5. Yeah, I love that Zergling pretty much took out our... Oh! Oh, thank you. Why are we just sitting here, though? Oh, we're long distance mining now. Yeah, we might... It might be that, It might be that, I actually don't know what the bot's doing. It's just stopped. So it gave up on life. So it might be that, this is weird. It's not disconnected because the observer's still moving. And it's still mining. But it's not building, it's not attacking, it's just... Oh. Yep, and the observer's still exploring, which is good. Oh, the opponent has, like... He has nothing. Why aren't we attacking? Maybe it doesn't think it can win. It's so weird, but it has complete vision of the enemy. It even has, it can even see the creep tumors. It knows what the enemy's base looks like. And yet it's given up on life. I wonder if this is something to do with the battle simulator. So what this is a to-do, review the battle simulator sensitivity. Review battle sim sensitivity. Sensitivity. Like maybe, and this might just get caught up when we refactor the whole attack system, but this shouldn't happen. Like, yes, you could put a fail-safe, but I think I don't want to do that. Like this. Yeah, we're gonna time out here. Well, this is a fail. Yeah, I'm guessing our bot doesn't move. I actually don't know what to do. That's a little weird. I might have to think on that one a bit. Okay, we have 3 replays left. Yeah, I don't know how to stop that. That's a little weird. It could be, what could it be? It could be, it has to be, at the end of the day, it has to be our attack thing. So we'll say, no, we'll go back to the list and say, review battle sensitivity, but also review all out attack. That's not what it's called, but that's what comes to my mind, all out attack. Because I don't know, it could be the sensitivity of the battle sim, but it might be that the all-out attack mechanism isn't working, and we might not actually do anything, because when we do the refactor, that'll all get covered in the refactor for the attack system. So this is against Chance, which is 100% going to be some sort of stupid cheese that I had not seen before. And then Shark, Smoking Gun Bot, and then Laser Circus is the last one. So what kind of delicious cheese shall we see today, everybody? This is Torches. Oh, our bot tried to attack. So aggressive. Oh, he's trying to attack again. I just realized Chance is doing a macro. This must be a troll. Oh, mute us. This is not too bad. It's like that was like, I think our composition's way stronger. Oh, but we're not now. We're not attacking. Where's the aggression? Something is weird. And now we're pressing. Good, good, good. Why are you going back? I wonder if the battle sim is bugged. We're clearly winning. Okay, we have to check this out. There has to be something that's bugged here. We clearly have the superior army, clearly have a superior composition, and yet I wonder if we're gonna lose. I'm actually a little worried. Just attack! Attack him, please! Oh my god, attack him. Okay, there you go. Yes, yes, go in, go in. What are you doing? Are they going home? Yeah, something's bugged. I don't know what that is. Something is causing them to go back to the natural. It must be the combat simulator. Must be getting false positives or something. It's like, look at this. Why don't we win? Like, it's like 1-9. Oh my god, it's the same thing, isn't it? What is going on? It's the same problem. I wonder if it's the Mutalisks. Yeah, we got the same problem. Okay. Oh. But it's not like the bot itself is broken. Like, the bot itself is not frozen or whatever. It's just not confident in attacking. Okay. We're not gonna watch the whole thing because I'm guessing I lost. Next, smoking gunbot. I wonder what that could be. Could we maybe look into? Let's go to combat. Battle sim. I don't remember what it's called. That's a threat detection. Okay, it's here at the attack toggles. Can win fight. So we check the can win fight. Okay, here it is. Commence attack. Maybe there's something wrong with our logic. Let's pull up. Look through this to figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah, this was a loss as well. Let's see what happened here. Man, the build layout on Persephone is whack. Did I lock myself out? I hope not. I need to ask Rasper to take a look at Persephone's layout. Please tell me I didn't lock myself out. What is happening? This is almost embarrassing. Oh. Liberator zones. Okay, well, it's not the worst loss actually. It's like not ideal, but it's so we need to yeah, this is like there's a lot of like the yeah, okay. So that was a we need to have better that's gonna be more advanced because we need to be able to we need to be able to attack specifically only air that is just air, like without having to send our ground units. So that has to be coded in. And this is the last replay. And then we're going to toss in some stuff to dodge biles. We'll do something to avoid biles. I think this was a loss as well. Probably. PvP probably shouldn't have expanded. Oh, this person knows. So I expanded. I probably shouldn't have. Not probably, I shouldn't have. But we're not at the point where I've built a different build for PvP yet. They didn't take advantage of it either, so it's okay. Yeah, our units are scattered all over the place. Oh, there we go. We attacked. Oh, well, I guess we won. I thought this was a loss. Oh. It is. Did we go back to our base? There it is. Something happened. Something's wrong. We have to fix this. We have to fix this now and today. All right, let's tackle this. First things first, let's add. Main army. There it is, control main army. So we actually have a grid here. So we want to pull a different grid in. So it's called the ground avoidance grid. So we have get ground grid, avoid, Bot dot radiator. Ground. Avoidance. Avoidance. Grid. Hmm. Mm. What is this for? Actually, you know what? I actually didn't look. Oh, this is avoidance grid works. Get ground avoidance path and grid. Any tile with a value greater than 1 will contain some dangerous effect like spell that should be avoided, such as storms, nukes, rage, bile, whatever. Wait, is this only for pathing? Get ground avoidance path and grid. Any tile with a greater value than 1 will contain some dangerous effect that should be avoided. So yeah, it's some sort of pathing grid specifically for pathing. So any of our keep units safe, we'll probably toss it in there. Do we want to have it in the study units back as well? I mean, let's try it, I guess. Mm. For the ranged, a spellcaster. Okay, this will eventually just get rebuilt over again, but for now. Squad for ranged. So for our in ranged, finish health, keep units safe. I think we had it too. I think it's best what you want to do too here is you want to actually use stutter back if as long as your ability's on cooldown, if I remember correctly. So you're not stuttering back when you're. I think I had that in my microbot. Let me see if I can find that, how I had this down. Microbot. So I think you wanted to have it that you only did the stutter back once the cooldown, once the unit didn't have cooldown. Here we go. Yeah, okay, I remember. I do have it. Okay. If unit shield percentage is less than 1 and not unit ready, add formation. Stutter unit back. So we did I did have it that you only wanted to have it. So it's like okay, let me see if I make sure I do this properly. So we want to do something like this. We want to go for all close and go, if our health is low, then keep unit safe. Yeah, this is a little janky in terms of the way this is worked out, but we can go something like, if let's go something like, if is it our unit dot weapon ready. We'll go our unit if our weapon ready. Let's go. Actually, if not our unit weapon ready, stutter unit back. It's not a move group, which is not right, but just like a move. Just a move. Did I not import that? I need to import it, don't I? A move. I guess I don't really have usability in here. Just a move is fine. This is actually wrong. So just a move unit. I don't think this needs a group. Does this? So it's that. It's like if not our unit is ready, set her back. And then range add a our unit target enemy unit target position. This needs some testing too. So we're not gonna do that today, but it does need some testing. So it's like add unit back, our unit equals enemy target ground avoidance, and then okay. Okay, that should work. Okay. That should keep them safe from nonsense for now. Okay. I am relatively happy with that for now. Last thing, What if there's something? Okay, so let's go back to the battle sim. Oh, okay, we need to end this soon. I set Claude here to go look into. Ooh, I'm getting so hungry. Mm. What is it? What did it to? So what did it say? Key issues found. Comment simulate list limited yet inconsistent. Parameters your code uses different parameter combinations. True. Good positioning false. Workers do no damage. Same parameters are as above. Conflicting logic. Handle attack. Multiple conditions can trigger retreat even when they advantage. Early defense mode checks. Threat level of 5. Enemy. Yep. Under attack. Aggressive regrouping. Triggers when unit advantage. Threat detection override. Can redirect arm regardless of can win fight. Basic analysis. Here are some most costly fixes. Your code uses different parameters. Add combat result override. The main issue is likely in the threat detection. Overriding your main issue is likely threat detection logic overriding your combat detection. Let's add a check to prevent retreating when you have a clear advantage. I need to fix the indentation. Reduce regrouping aggressiveness. The regrouping of aggressives might be interrupting attack. Let's make it less aggressive. Let me see that one. Yeah, that I accept that. I was actually going to check if the aggressiveness was too high anyways. That actually might have solved a different problem I had here to check if it was too aggressive. Where was it? Regrouping is too aggressive. Yeah. That was a part of that. Let's debug. Own army, enemy army, adjust, timing adjust. False. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Why is this in the debug? What is the difference here? Fight tire better. It's I have to refactor this whole area. I think I'm gonna reject this. What's this? What did you fix? Combat override for clear advantage. Your bot should attack when there's a decisive advantage. What did you do? Let's see. If can win fight. To the true. Well, this is the debug. Who cares about the debug? Decide whether to retreat based on army ratio. So it's like fight results, bot mediator, and fight results lost marginal or worse. What did I have before? If fight results lost marginal or worse. Interesting. And then it checks if victory decisive. Okay, interesting. So it just decides to say, okay, you should attack if the victory is decisive. Oh, it just created some more conditions. I still am not a okay, I might actually push back on this idea of the retreat. If high threat detected, but we can win, stay and fight. You know what? We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'm going to refactor this whole thing anyways, so for the time being, it might be fine. What's this? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We'll do testings of that next week. We'll test this next week, but for now, do we want to commit this? I feel like we don't want to commit this until it's been tested, so we'll just leave it as is. I do want to commit, of course, my updates to Updated Eris. Commit that. What did I do to the... Oh. Yes. You just call this chores. Chores, updates, and comment. Yeah, that wasn't anything of note. Okay, I'm feeling like we'll leave that for now. We need to do a lot of tests on, let's put it as a quick to do. I have a test to test enemy recharge or test energy recharge, but I actually don't even remember what you, oh, we put it if there was units nearby. Okay, I remember that now. What we need to do is test new battle sim, conditioning conditions. Okay, cool. That's that for today. So that's today. Hopefully you guys got to learn something or got to see. I know I did a lot of review, and it's, you know, it's because it's been so long since we've been on the ladder, so there's a lot to kind of review and a lot to see and test to see where we were going wrong. So yeah, it was a lot of review today, and that's okay though, because we were able to see some of our bots' weaknesses and know basically where our roadmap is going and make sure that we're tackling the stuff that needs to be tackled. And essentially the biggest thing that needs to be tackled is our entire attack system needs to be refactored and rethought of. So that's that. We're going to be tackling that, I want to say, next week. Next week we'll start off with tests, because we have to test the battle sim. We need to tweak the cheese. So I actually said adjust the range of the worker brush detection. Yeah, so we need to test the cheese. We need to adjust for yeah, we have to adjust our cheese area, like the grabbing of the cheese. And then yeah, what else do we gotta do? Yeah, I think that's it. And then we can probably get started on actually refactoring the attack system. So the attack system is another big milestone that we have to deal with. It's going to be probably multi-week to work on that, but that is a big thing. And after that, we can start adding data, that's what I'm really excited for, is adding. Oh, no, sorry, data's not after that. That is adding the additional builds. We need to add additional builds. So that will be the next thing after that. So we will fix up these little small things, add additional builds, then we get to do data and get our bot learning. So our bot learns, so make him a little bit of a smarter bot. Other than that, okay. All right, peeps, I am starving, I'm tired, but we did a lot of coding. Okay, we didn't do a lot of coding, but we did a lot of prep work. We let out the prep work. We made sure that we had what we need to be done. Ducks in a row. And yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Oh, if you want your own bot, you want to get your own bot started, ! template, or you can just grab it in the chat or grab it in the thing if you want to get your own bot started. And then if you want just like a rundown of some of the best things that I've learned while building a bot, you can just join up and I'll send it to you. Some of my newsletters that essentially makes it easier for you to code a bot faster. So make you a better AI bot problem solver. Cool. Other than that, everybody, I will see you next time. Bye.